Hello and welcome to the Renaissance English History Podcast's Tudor Minute, your mostly daily dose of all things medieval and Renaissance related in England. So today I'm going to give you a brief overview of Henry Tudor, the first Henry Tudor, Henry VII. So the Tudors had this really ambiguous claim to the throne of England, descended as they were on their mother's side from an illegitimate relationship that one of Edward III's sons had. The Beauforts, this family, were later legitimized, but they were barred from ever being able to claim the throne. And Henry's mother, Margaret Beaufort, comes from that line. And on the other side, on his father's line, the Tudor line, it was even iffier. Henry's grandfather, Owen Tudor, had been a squire at court, and Catherine of Valois, the Queen of England, married him for love after her husband Henry V died. So it's quite the scandal that the Queen of England married this squire in her household. So that's where the Tudor line comes from. So Henry Tudor winds up becoming King of England, right? He's like from this illegitimate family on one side and a squire on the other side. And so how did he get there? For the past 50 years before he became king, the nobility of England all were really busy killing each other during the Wars of the Roses. And he was the last surviving heir of the Lancastrian line. And he spent most of his life living in exile until the time was right for him to launch an invasion force and kill the Yorkist king Richard III at the Battle of Bosworth in 1485. So Henry would spend the rest of his life trying to secure his dynasty. He married the Yorkist princess, and he ruthlessly dealt with anybody who threatened him. And his son, Henry VIII's succession was the first change of power in 50 years without bloodshed occurring. So it's a really interesting story. To subscribe to the Renaissance English History Podcast, search on iTunes or Stitcher or your podcasting service of choice. And you can also learn more at facebook.com/EnglandCast. That's facebook.com/EnglandCast, Englandcast, or go to englandcast.com. Thanks for watching. Have a fantastic day.